Very few people are actually born famous. This means that celebrities were ordinary people before they became famous. Here is a list of things your favorite actors and music stars of the past had to do before they became famous. Before Margot Robbie took her talents to Hollywood, she was making sandwiches at Subway. I actually don't go very often anymore because I see them doing badly and I get upset. In her early days in New York, Madonna worked at Dunkin' Donuts in Times Square. She was reportedly fired for squirting jelly on a customer. Brad Pitt's first job in Hollywood was at an El Pollo Loco chicken restaurant, where he had to stand outside in a chicken costume and wave at passing would-be customers. Johnny Depp's first pre-acting job was selling ballpoint pens over the phone. The Pirates of the Caribbean star realized that this job helped him build relationships with people, a crucial skill for acting. Depp says, "You had to call people you didn't know and say, 'Hi, how are you?' You had to make up a name like, 'Hey, I'm Edward Quartermain from California.'" Taylor Swift was on a farm collecting mantis pods from trees. Yes, really. Swift used to work on her family's Christmas tree farm, but she was too young to lift the trees. "My job was collecting praying mantis pods from trees, collecting them so the bugs wouldn't hatch in people's houses," Taylor said in 2014. "The only reason it was my job was because I was too small to help lift the trees." Beyoncé used to be the queen of the hair salon. As a child, Beyoncé worked in her mother's hair salon, doing odd jobs to help her out. But these jobs also gave her the opportunity to hone her singing skills in front of a mini audience. "Between the ages of 6 and 9, I would sing and do little shows on my own for women who wanted a hot press, curls, and good conversation," she said of working in her mother's salon. "I would help sweep hair off the floor in exchange for tips to pay for my season pass to Six Flags." Proof that Victoria Beckham's life hasn't always been glamorous. In 1986, Posh Spice hilariously appeared on camera as a roller skating sperm in the BBC sex education program Body Matters. Fortunately for Beckham, there is no footage of her playing her unique role. Pre-internet days, of course. But hopefully one day, a clip will come out of hiding. Before becoming One Direction's breakout singer or Gigi Hadid's Zaddy, Zayn Malik moonlighted as a boxer between the ages of 15 and 17. Before his music career began, Malik revealed in an interview that he planned to pursue a career as an English teacher. Before her rapping career took off, Cardi B worked full-time as a cashier at the Amish market in NYC's Tribeca neighborhood. Unfortunately, she was fired for giving her co-worker a big discount, but her manager suggested she got a job at the strip club across the road because she had a nice body, and that was the beginning of her stripping career. You might be surprised to hear that Miley Cyrus had a job before she became Hannah Montana. Pre-fame, Miley was a bra collector. That's right, her dad Billy Ray paid her to pick up bras and underwear that were thrown on stage when he performed. Nicki Minaj worked as a waitress at the American food chain Red Lobster before hitting the stage with her songs Super Bass and Anaconda. Minaj was fired after following a couple who stole her pen to the parking lot. "I like dealing with people, but I don't really like bullshit, so maybe customer service wasn't the best job for me," she said in a statement. Megan Fox followed in the footsteps of Brad Pitt, but instead of a chicken costume, Megan wore a banana costume to promote a smoothie shop. Before breaking Hollywood, Angelina Jolie was going down a very different career path. Jolie had applied to become a funeral director because she was so upset with her own grandfather's funeral. Chris Hemsworth revealed that his first job was to clean breast pumps. Confused? Hemsworth worked at a pharmacy that rented out the pumps, cleaning them when they came back and fixing the broken ones. That's a lot of talent. There's a reason why Meghan Markle's signature looks so well, royal. And it's not just because she's a member of the royal family. Before she met Prince Harry and she appeared on Suits, Meghan was a calligrapher and even wrote the invitations for Paula Patton and Robin Thicke's wedding in 2005. Jennifer Lopez has always been a very talented and hard-working woman. From clerking in a law office to working briefly as a backup dancer for American recording artist Janet Jackson, Jennifer Lopez has always made it. Her life is full of hits and milestones, and like most young musicians today, her music career began at the age of 14 when she started covering other artists' songs on YouTube. At 15, she started working as a model. In 2013, Lipa starred in a television commercial for The X Factor. During the filming of the hit show The X Factor, it was no secret that Harry Styles had a part-time job at W. Mandeville Bakery in Cheshire. If the Harry posters and banners hung in the shop during his ITV show weren't proof enough, the star visited the bakery again in 2013 during the filming of the One Direction documentary, This Is Us. Do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more of this kind of content.